Hey guys, Romy Supersite here, back again, this time doing a video on the Strike of Kings, which was once known as Realm of Valor, was renamed Strike of Kings. There is an update that did drop just a few days ago, so I wanted to cover it for all you guys who are watching and don't quite have access to some of the new content maybe just yet. The new hero I did purchase, so I can show that off for you guys as well. But let's go ahead and check out what is different. So obviously the UI is different. We have a lot more of a professional approach to the UI. Before it was still nice, but it wasn't quite together in a very formal aspect. I think it was more of a beta. And this one feels a lot more refined, a lot more a darker color palette even, to make it feel a little bit more kind of like, to be honest, like League of Legends. It's very fluid, it's very nice looking, and very easy on the eyes. Alright, so let's go ahead and check out what's different. So one thing I do realize is that they constantly do like to do a little sneak peek of the next hero. Obviously we can see in the quick match icon there's a moving art piece of a hero that doesn't quite exist yet, and that's probably going to be the next hero coming to the game. So I'm pretty excited. It looks like it's going to be a mage, maybe even a support, I'm not sure, but I am pretty excited about this. They even show like a skin down at the bottom for ranked match, maybe, unless it's another hero, but it looks like it might be a Valentine's Day skin that might be coming. But let's go ahead and check out the new heroes. Or hero. For now, it looks like it's just the one. We have all the same ones, except for, as we clearly saw just right there, the Lumber. Alright, so Lumber is looks like he is a tank of sorts, control buffer. Let's see what he does, though. He does Earth Splitter. So after a short delay, Lumber tears the ground apart with great strength and knocks frontal enemies in the air, while also dealing 520 to 168 physical damage, or plus 168 physical damage. The effect of Torn Earth will last 5 seconds. Wow. And enemies in the air will sustain a slowed movement speed as well as continuous damage. That sounds like pretty strong. That is his ultimate. Alright, so then we have his other his abilities. Rampage. Lumber charges in a specific direction, dealing 300 plus 95 physical damage. So he's a physical type of hero. To enemies on the path, and sending them flying for 1 second. So it's a charge, so it's mobility, and also sending them flying for 1 second. Affected enemies' movement speed will be slowed for 50% for 1 second after. So they knock up, and then they have 1 second of a run speed slow. And friendly heroes on the path will receive a shield absorbing 450 plus 78 damage, and a 15%. Oh, that sounds so cool. So ideally, you want to go ahead and charge through your allies, give them that shield plus the movement speed, and then go into the enemies, giving them that damage dealt plus the slow and the knock up, essentially like a stun. Lumber smashes the ground to cause stones to shatter and deal 230 plus 156 physical damage to enemies in a wide frontal range. Enemies hit by the stones will receive a weak effect, which will decrease their physical attack and magic attack. So it's great for bringing down damage. So it's a great one you want to cast right at the beginning of a particular fight. Last 3 seconds. When there are friendly heroes within range of 500 units, Lumber and a friendly hero with the lowest HP will obtain 80 physical defense and magic. So okay, that's really nice. So he's really good for heroes that are really low, to keep them a little bit more buffed up. So they give a little bit more armor, a little bit more defense for magic and physical, and that's pretty cool. And he retains it too, it looks like. So I'm thinking pretty much what you want to do is you want to charge in, giving your allies a shield and a movement speed while doing damage to enemies, and then stunning them up and then slowing them. And then you're going to go ahead and use your Stone Shatter, applying that debuff for their attack, magic and physical, while doing damage. And then you're going to go ahead and use your ultimate Earth Shatter, which will basically tear the ground apart, dealing an immense amount of damage in that same cone, and doing even more movement speed reduction. So, and that will last 5 seconds. That's crazy. We'll have to try it out in the game. Let's go ahead and do that right now, though. So we'll come back to the rest of what's going on as far as the update. But let's check out this hero. I really want to check it out. So we're going to go ahead and go to quick match. Training, right? Yeah. Practice. Alright, so also I wanted to see if this guy's changed. Oh yeah, so it looks like Ormar got a visual update as well. He looks a lot more of a barbarian, less stripped down, more robust as far as his aesthetic look. He has a bear head on his shoulder now, or pelt, if you will. And then he has like a little bit more of just a really more badass looking look to him, to be honest. It's hard to describe it, just he looks far more badass than he was. So his previous look is gone for the time being, unless it's a skin. Okay, it looks like... Okay, so the old look is now considered a Viking skin. And the default look is this bear pelt, which I think people will use over the skin, to be honest. So that's pretty cool. I don't think anybody else got a visual update just yet. I know that he was also being talked about. He got a name change, though, from Van Helsing to Valheim. So he's a different name. I'm not really saying anything different. Everybody seems to be the same besides that name change and that visual change.
Don't perform human experiment. Look upon my... You ready for this?
Okay, anyways, let's go ahead and try him out. Here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. This guy's gonna be pretty badass, I gotta admit. He looks alright, he looks alright. Just gonna give everybody some level ups here. Alright, so we got our first... Oh, he runs pretty cool, though. Let's go ahead and do our first ability here. Bam! So he kind of just has a charge. I can't really do an ally, but we have this frontal cone. Alright. And then we have... Oh, okay, that's pretty far. Holy moly. Take this. Bam! Okay, yeah, he's gonna be... Oh, hey, whoa, whoa. Mr. Sweaty much? Holy moly, dude. Take that. Dude, okay, I can see this guy's gonna be pretty brutal. Oh, heck no, dude. Take this. Bam! Alright, so yeah, he's pretty cool. I can see him being quite the tank, to be honest. Especially because he gets that passive armor and like for the defense and magic attack. And then he has all this control, so he has that knock up for these guys. And then he has that movement speed with this. Then he also has this too, which also knocks up. Pretty cool. So 2 knockups, 2 forms of slow, and then he has the barriers for his allies, and damage boost for his allies, and damage reduction even for his enemies. That sounds pretty good. No, I don't think so, bub. Yeah, run, Thane. Coward. Alright, so there we go. That is the hero. Hope you guys enjoyed that one. Looks pretty sick. Alright, let's go and go back. And we can see here another preview of another hero coming. I know this for a fact. It is a hero because it is in the Hong Kong version, where it's like a kind of sea creature that comes out. And that's his final ultimate form, but his default form is actually a bit smaller. It's pretty cool. I'll probably make a video on that too, going over what's coming as far as anything else outside of what's already given to us right now. A lot of you guys probably already saw it. You guys can download the Hong Kong version by downloading it from the iOS store. This is the method I did to check out the new heroes. But anyways, you just have to change your region. But anyways, let's go ahead and go over everything else. We have skins. Now, I'm thinking because this game is released in the NA, or in EU, not NA yet, there might be a few differences in the future as far as some skins. Because you might have some Hong Kong-themed kind of cultural skin, whereas it wouldn't really translate as well over to Europe and NA, and they would have something else that kind of goes along with that. So like some Chinese mythical hero might become like a knight from like one of the lores of like King Arthur or something like that. Who knows? But anyways, let's see what skins we have. So we already saw the hero. So we go to shop, skins. All right, so the new skin, or the couple skins that are new, from what I'm understanding, are this one. So Elaine, or not Elaine. Valheim. Elaine, where did Elaine come from? Valheim skin looks pretty badass. I definitely want that. I definitely want that. It looks so cool. So we have that one. Then we have the Xanis skin. Heck yes, I like Xanis. This one looks pretty sleek, I must admit. I'm looking forward to this for sure. There we are. There's the Xanis skin. And then, of course, the Viking skin, which was the original look of Omar. Ormar? I don't know how to pronounce his name. Ormar. Ormar. I'm assuming that's how he says his name. Ormar. That's his Viking skin now. His default look was now switched over to his skin. His original look, which looks even better, is this one right here. And then Toro Officer was already there. Alice Explorer was kind of already there, I think. So we got 3 skins. Technically, we got a free one because Ormar. He's his default skin now is a skin that was not there before. Oh yeah, we have this roulette thing in the shop now too. So let's go ahead and go to that. Relay, excuse me. I'm gonna go ahead and spend 200 vouchers. Heck, why not? See if we can get anything. I'm thinking we're gonna get things in the center. That's what I'm thinking. But maybe we'll get lucky and get Valheim or a Vera skin here. So we're gonna draw. Oh, so we can actually get battles each day to earn magic crystals too, though. So you don't just have to have the vouchers. You can actually earn this in-game by simply playing and earning the crystals. So that's pretty cool. Still need 1 magic crystal. Do you want to purchase with the chest? So, for instance, you get either the magic crystal or the 100 vouchers. I'm going to spend the vouchers just because I'm doing it for this particular video. But let's go ahead and see what we can get. Oh, wait, what? Oh, yeah. There we go. Sure. Okay, we have 2. Nice. Here we go. Give it to me, give it to me, give it to me, give it to me, give it to me. Okay, whatever. I don't care. It's what I wanted. Pfft, jokes on them. I totally wanted that 188 gold. Alright, moment of truth. Give it to me, give it to me, give it to me, give it to me. Whatever. I wanted that too. I really need that brute force. Alright. So, you can definitely try to spend a bunch of money and get it this way. But I would recommend, on a personal level, earning them in-game and using this method, as in the crystals that you can earn in-game. So, I actually really like this feature. This is really nice of Proxima Beta because they are allowing us to get free skins by simply playing, earning these crystals, and doing the relay. I mean, obviously it's a chance, but at some point you're going to get one of these. At some point you're going to get a hero, a skin, whatever it may be, you're going to get one for free just by playing. You may not get it right away, but at the very least you know you're going to have the ability to get these without spending a single dime, which is amazingly generous of Proxima Beta. I really like that. But anyways, any new changes as far as the gem shop? I don't really see anything different. I don't know if Ormar was in there before, but it doesn't look like there's much difference as far as what you can buy. Voucher shop, you can buy the crystals again. You can buy a starter value pack, which gets you, you know, these heroes right here, Omega, Omar, and Dao Chan. And then it's adjusted because I already purchased some of the heroes. So you actually get more because it would show more than just that. What's this right here? Oh. Broadcast your message over the main menu. Interesting. Anything different here? This looks really nice now. Looks really nice, actually. See, here's where this game does really good against, like, say, Mobile Legends. Mobile Legends has a very similar type of concept where you have these specific types of builds you can kind of gear towards through your what are called Arcana here, and I think it's called I can't remember what it's in Mobile Legends, but basically they have a similar thing. In Mobile Legends, you have no free reign on how to organize these to choose what you want specifically. So, for instance, I want to put, you know, I'll put, like, you know, a physical attack, physical attack, physical attack, physical attack. Yeah, I did that, but then I have a choice to put this one Gale attribute here for attack speed. I can do that. I can change it in and put it in any however I want, whatever order, whatever arcana I can put in there. It allows me to individualize my arcana, whereas in Mobile Legends you cannot. They give you a set group of these little arcanas. Just God forbid, because I can't remember the name, I'm gonna call them arcana for Mobile Legends, just as the equivalent. But yeah, you cannot change them. You can only level them up, but they are a set attribute. Whereas in this game, you can decide what you want to build towards exactly to the T, and that's really cool. That it's a very similar concept to League of Legends. This kind of is more of a fuller type of gameplay or level of entertainment and gameplay, because you can individualize your builds to a very finite amount because of that system, which is really cool. Did I get something here? What is this? Announcements. Dear players, more content and heroes are now available. Hope you enjoy the game. Nice. Okay, well, okay, whatever. Okay. All right, so I think that is it. I guess these are just teasers. We can't see any of this as far as the hero and the skin there. Yeah, I think that's it. But see, keep in mind that roulette only lasts for 6 days, so definitely get your games in. Definitely get your games in. But there we go. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Guilds are roughly the same too. How many members do I have? 4, 8, 9, 10. Well, 9 excluding myself. But there we go. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this little brief update video. Again, some of you guys may have already seen this, but for those of you guys who have not, or just interested in what's coming as far as updates and don't really have the time to figure out how to download the other version, this video is for you. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. So let's go, as far as a recap, let's go over briefly what was changed. So we have a new hero, which is Lumbar. Pretty cool. We have a couple new skins. So we have the Valheim Techno Templar, which looks amazingly sick. I want to try it out because he looks like a pretty high-level skill, or a high-level skin, meaning different tiers. So I think he would be a very pretty high tier because he has a visual change, and a particle change, voice change. It sounds pretty cool. And then we have the Ormar skin is now the original skins being the skin you can get, and it's super cheap, only 100 vouchers. And the original skin is now the new one. It's kind of weird how they did that, but whatever. Then we have the Xanath skin as well. The Infinite Courage skin looks pretty cool too, I think. I play a lot of Xanath just because I think he's really cool because he's really fast. And I'm probably going to try to see if I can get this one too in the near future. And then we had the Roulette. The Roulette is now there for you guys to kind of win skins for free. It's really cool. And if you don't want to wait, you can obviously pay the real money. It doesn't make you stronger. It just makes you look cooler. But being cool is what matters. So, and there's that. And then the new UI. The new UI is obviously something I don't have to tell you. It's pretty self-explanatory. It's just right there in your face. But yeah, I think that's it. If there's anything else, it's probably just some balance changes. I don't really know exactly what the balance changes are. But there we go. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys next time. Later.
Nuclear launch detected.